Now, is there anyone out there who wants to go fast? Anybody?
I want to go fast.
Hey, get him a suit.
Hopefully that's not what you expect to see in a Speedo, but thank you, Mr. Will Ferrell, for giving us that introduction. Good morning, BNI. Thank you for joining me this morning. So, to go through my presentation, I want to take you all through my swim team orientation I do each year with the high school kids so that you might get a better understanding of what it is that we do on the swim team and what I do as a swimming coach. So, travel back in time with me. Imagine yourself in high school, freshman year.
Why don't I know you? I'm new. I just moved here from Africa.
What?
I used to be homeschooled.
Wait, what? So you've actually never been to a real school before? Okay, you should just know that we don't do this a lot, so this is like a really huge deal.
We want to invite you to have lunch with us every day for the rest of the week.
Illness, so we'll see you tomorrow.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Well, it just so happens to be Thursday, but we do wear pink. For real though, imagine yourself at freshman orientation and you see the swim team's table and you go, maybe I should give that a try. Here's my pitch.
Hello, my name is Coach Kyle. I'm the head coach for the Clearwater High School Swim and Dive team. I wanted to introduce y'all to the team by going through some of the emotions you might experience throughout the season if you choose to join. It hurts so much. All right, y'all, there you have it. Some of the emotions you would experience throughout the swim and dive season. Tornadoes.
All right, so we made it through freshman orientation. Now, imagine yourself at the very first practice. We're outside at Clearwater High School pool in the hot sun sitting on the bleachers. All your teammates around you. I'm Coach Kyle, about to give you the lowdown on this high school season. So first of all, each of you look around at your screens perhaps. You need to understand that this is the most team-oriented swimming most of you will ever do in your career. It doesn't matter if you're the best swimmer on this team or the newest swimmer on this team hoping to improve. What place you take for the team matters. Whether it's first place, 5th place, 16th place, you are scoring points to help out your team. And that's the attitude that we have here. You need to be selfless and work your tail off and push others around you to be the best that they can be. All right, so in high school, there's several types of meets that we're going to experience. We're going to train as hard as we can every single day, but we have dual meets throughout the season. That's where we go head-to-head with other area schools. Then we have our invite meets, and there could be 8, 12, 16 teams at these meets. They're a lot bigger. They give us really good race experience and some other competition. Then the final meet of the season is our FHSAA district meet. All right, this is what we train for. This is the pinnacle. We'll rest down for that meet. You guys will all shave your legs. Yes, even you males. And preferably, you shave your arms as well. We don't do our heads on this team, so keep those caps on. But we shave down for this meet, we meditate going in the meet, we cut practice time back, and we expect you to swim the fastest you've ever swam in your life. And that caps off our season. But we need to make sure that we're doing all the little puzzle pieces correctly all season long, putting together that puzzle. So when we get to the end, we have a full picture of what we want to achieve, what we want to accomplish, and how you physically and mentally train. All right, our next category is how you need to approach the high school season. Swimming and diving is a very physically demanding sport, but it makes it all the sweeter when success and victory is achieved. No matter what level of swimmer or diver you are, it is important to be in the right physical and mental state. We coaches have put this sheet this orientation together to help guide you through this season for success. The theme of this orientation is balance. Each category that we talk about is just as important as the next. When an individual is able to balance these categories, there's a higher chance for success. All right, so first, let's talk about grades and schoolwork. Swimming and diving are sports which require major time commitments. To truly be great, it's very important and beneficial to learn time management and skills while you are young, all you high schoolers. This will pay off in college and your professional lives as well. Grades and schoolwork are extremely important. I can't say that enough. Make sure you're on top of this. Please do your best to manage your time well in order to achieve good grades and get homework done. There are no excuses for poor grades, and I'd hate to have to call your parents. All right? Number 2 is our mentality. You need to approach workouts geared up and ready to go. Practices should be fun and lighthearted, but with a sense of duty and ready to drop a fast time at any moment. On this team, we use zone training. Zone training is the measure of your heart rate or the stress levels on your body. So we have zone 1, that's nice and easy, that's aerobic, heart rate's about 140. Everybody take their pulse? Okay, count your pulse, your beats for 6 seconds? Okay, that's what you get. All right, so we're looking for 14 when you're doing zone 1, nice and easy aerobic training. We're building our endurance up. You should be able to maintain an easy conversation while you're doing that. Zone 2, this is heart rate 150 to about 170. It's slightly uncomfortable, okay? You can grind it out for probably about an hour. You can talk in short sentences. All right, zone 3, this is probably the worst one. You should feel like you want to throw up after you do every single zone 3 set. All right, so our heart rate's 170 to 190, okay? 6 seconds, you're gonna take it 17, 18, or 19. That's what we need to hit, okay? We're pushing our threshold. We're building up our lactic acid over and over and over and over until you're ready to puke, all right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alone, I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the
She had a week's worth of lunch and lost it.
Well, she didn't lose it. We know exactly where it is. It's all over the third row.
All right. Then we have zone 4. Zone 4 is heart rate 190 plus or 19 plus, okay? This is what your heart rate will hit after your races, all right? So it's boom, one-time thing, done. We work out as hard as we can for a minute, and then we take 5 to 10 minutes off, okay? And finally, zone 5, which is the most interesting zone, by the way. All right, zone 5 is all-out hypoxic sprints. What does that mean? That means for 9, 10, 11 seconds, we go as hard as we possibly can, but then we recover for a minute or 2 minutes before doing it again. All right, that should cover it. We are one of the best teams in the county right now, and we aim to be the best team in the state here in the near future. And it all starts and depends on you and what legacy you leave here this year